Hi, this is Sync, and this is RuneScape 3. Uh, yeah, age 6 quests. I will be continuing the quest called Sins of the Father, which is just recently started, so should be fairly okay. It's 13th quest in the Elder God War series. Let's go. Yeah, so we need to investigate the Kerapac library for clues. I don't see anything down here that looks out of the place. I should check to see if there is anything else around here out of place. What about this scroll? A box. Oh look, a statue. That's strange. I swear that statue looks different. Investigate. You're about to continue Sins of the Fire. Once this complete, you can continue extinction. It looks like there is a scratch marks on the side of the arch. I wonder if it's a door. Well, that's annoying. Thought I found something exciting. He just kicked the door. Okay, maybe I have found something exciting. Enter. Yeah. This huge. Oh look, it's Dragonkin. Hi, Vincent. Kerapac? No, not Kerapac. Though we do share a family resemblance. My name is Vicendithas. I'm Kerapac's son. Ooh, I killed your father. What are you doing here? Straight to the point, my understanding is that you humans rarely show small clocks. Not me. I had practiced several casual phrases about the weather, and now it's both always too hot and never hot enough. But I find small talk frustratingly pointless, so let us get to it. I'm here to finish what my father could have finished years ago. I'm here to save a dying people. My father once made an offer to Ilyanka to heal them and allow their race to flourish again. Yeah, he did. I believe he made remarkable headway, but then, like so often happens, he was distracted by the curse and abandoned his project to focus on destroying the stone. So, where he failed, I will succeed. And this machine will allow me to do that. What is it? This is Effigy Incubator. A machine that my father once believed would revolutionize information storage for the Dragon King. It is the place where effigies are born. Don't you mean made? No, effigies are more than just a collection of data. They're capable of growth, of becoming more. They are inorganic, but in many ways they are alive. Your father had this lab that had been slowly learning his secrets for centuries. That accumulation of knowledge created a spark in the effigy and seemed allowed to a limited form of consciousness. According to my father, the dissection was fascinating but ultimately didn't reveal anything useful. But I digress, this machine was Pyro's attempts at creating new effigies. I believe I can use them to soak up fragments of my father's knowledge so that I can continue his work from where he left off. Brilliant a scientist as my father is, he was never been one to leave his secrets lying around. Unfortunately, I can't quite seem to get this machine working. It looks like it's at least 2% job, and none of our dactyl are on the speaking terms with me at the moment. Sure, can I help? Oh, now, wouldn't that be poetic? Me working with a person who enslaved my own father. You are serious? I would definitely make a quite statement, and I could use an assistance. Very well, Wall Guardian, let's make it work. Imagine we can both benefit from this machine after all. Sure, play the tutorial. Effigies. Before we can do anything else, we are going to need to grab materials. First we need to house the materials. For this we can use an effigy casing. This pile of scrap metal should have what we need. You'll need to be proficient as smith to determine useful bits, so... This gathering of knickknacks is all that remains of some my father's failed experiments. The residual imprint of his inventive genius should prove useful if you got the invention knowledge to uncover the best bits. Not all knowledge is contained in stone material. Much the pity, here are the remains of Kerapac's experiments on dragons. The dragon flesh should be something we can use if we have crafting skills to stitch it, something usable. Finally, from the material to immaterial, there is plenty of animal leakage in this lab, as a result perhaps of the false intervention. These animal nuggets can be contained if you have rune crafting skills to distill them. I have everything. Roger Dodger. Let's go collect some scrappies. Scrap. Scrap. And smithing skills. Look at that, an effigy remnant. Not exactly stable, but much more efficient to gather from. Effigy remnants are more densely packed. The materials we need, so if you see one, make sure you have them while you can. It disappeared immediately. Okay. Is it like limited or something? Yeah. Good, I think that should be enough. Now collect the casing to house those materials. We have enough. Collect the casing. Okay. It's taking its time. Okay, I have a casing. One is enough. So just combine them? No? Construct? So, what else? Now that you got the materials, you can create an unstable effigy core at the workbench. This is the framework around which we can construct an unstable effigy. A powerful item which should give us useful benefits. We can build one now and we can see about empowering it. Then bring it to me. Okay. Build it. Ooh. Explosive. Okay. Excellent. See now how it feels strange and crackle as it tries to siphon knowledge out of the air? Now we need to give it something to feast on, to allow its potential to manifest. That's where this comes in. The incubator will flood that effigy with cosmic energy, allowing it to transform into more or less complete effigy, and excess energy from that process I can use to capture fragments of my father's knowledge in my own effigy. We both benefit. Before we can do that though, you'll need to power up the machine. This won't be simple. You and I will need to work together to get this up and running. There's a number of valves which modify the energy flow within the incubator. I'll need to monitor the incubator and I will shout out what valves you need to pull. Turn the green valve. Green valve. Turn the orange. Okay. Turn the red one. You just place all of them at the same place. Excellent. The machine is now correctly calibrated. Sure. Put in the effigy. I will keep an eye on effigies while they incubate for you. Yeah? The process has finished. Collect your effigy from the incubator. As you take out the effigy, Vicendithas swaps it for an example effigy. In return for my teachings, I will keep that effigy. Here's an example of what you will receive when collecting your own. And what do you do with it? We did it. An effigy successfully incubated. Okay, sure. As you create effigies, so I do empower my own. I should call this called effigy in honor of my father. Wait, no, the effigy needs more charge, more knowledge. It was only able to cipher a sample of the fragments of his knowledge. I need more, much more if I'm going to be able to save the Yulianka. Can't we just do it again? Yes and no, the machine uses a lot of energy. Energy that takes time to recharge. There is some residual energy from before, so we might be able to set another round going, but I need more knowledge than that. I believe it would take roughly a month for the machine to power up again, and I will need several runs before it can gather enough knowledge to recover my father's secret. You will able to continue to collect from Kerapac effigies around the room, but if the incubator is not active, the materials collected don't seem to carry the same energy. These non-enriched materials aren't much use, but I will take them off your hands and reward you in return. I intend of doing further research on those. Well done, World Guardian. What do you say? Continue helping me to help Ilyanka? Yay, effigy!